absolutely. Hello, my name is Ryan McMaster and you're listening to the Echocast. With me tonight
is Richard and
Tara.
And this is the first in a series of podcasts where we talk about general music news and other bits and bobs about music life.
Sounds like a lovely little time, doesn't it?
Is it not? It should be fun. So yeah, that's us introduced. And first thing today, just a little bit of fun, yeah?
Just a little bit, yeah.
You want to introduce this section, Rich?
So got a little question for you all, and it's going to be a musician as a biscuit. So Ryan, if you want to go first.
So the premise is, we're thinking of what biscuit a musician would be.
Yeah, that is exactly the premise.
All right, I like this premise. I'm going to go with Pete Doherty, and he'd be a jammy dodger.
Why would he be a jammy dodger, Ryan?
He's managed to avoid prison for a bit.
I see what you did there.
Yeah? Yeah?
Just a little bit, mate.
Just a little bit. I mean, he's not been in the news for a bit. The man needs a bit more like, hello, I'm still alive.
Well, is he?
Oh,
because
God,
there was that gig in, was it Nottingham, where he just didn't come on, and no one's seen him since.
Oh, maybe they're cloning him. Maybe a fresh body.
Yeah, he probably does need a fresh body at this point.
Right.
It's a lot of years of drug abuse.
Transferal of the soul.
Apparently they've cloned Avril Lavigne. It's not the real one anymore.
Oh my God.
I don't believe that.
Imagine.
Did you just say, but I don't believe that?
No one can clone and make her nose look the same.
Oh.
That's your only problem with that.
I feel
they
like
can't
you
make
have
the
a,
nose look the same.
Like
you have a
has quite
worrying
distinctive
misunderstanding
nose.
of what the idea of cloning is.
That's true, actually. I didn't mean cloning. I meant replacement that looks the same.
Okay,
Slightly
Tara.
different
Okay.
subject, but.
So that's going to be a series
So
of... Did Tara just say that?
I don't want to say it's a biscuit, but what you're saying is Avril Lavigne is like a Jaffa cake because they're all kind of the same, but they've got slight differences, and there's many of them. Is that what you're saying? There's an army of Avril Lavignes out there, like getting stronger in Canada.
I hope not. That would be horrific.
Rich, you're up.
So, right. Do you know the cracker boxes you get at Christmas?
Jacob's Crackers.
Yeah, the Jacob's cracker selection.
Jacob's Crackers.
Yeah, Jacob's crackers.
Cheers, Mum. Thanks for the present, you shit.
So, you know the Hovis one?
Yeah.
Right. So, mine is Morrissey as that Hovis biscuit because everybody's a bit... and some people either love it or hate it.
It's only good with a bit of cheese on it.
Yeah, so Morrissey's only good in the Smiths. And I don't really like the Smiths. Controversial.
Yeah, I'm going to put my hand up and say fuck Morrissey.
Yeah.
Because that guy's a bit of a character and not
to
one that
put
I
it
like.
mildly. But yeah, mine's Morrissey as a Hovis biscuit because he's a bit like Marmite. Don't know whether to love him or hate him.
He's a Marmite biscuit. I'm sure those exist.
They do Marmite crisps.
Right?
So
I've never tried those. You know the tomato ketchup crisps? I know so many people that love those, and I think they taste like literal garbage.
I've never tasted them.
Man, they're like so wrong on so many levels because like tomato ketchup's sweet, but it still tastes of tomatoes, and it's so wrong.
Tomato ketchup is basically just
sugar and
like
red food
and tons and tons of sugar,
and like maybe a tomato seed in there.
It's
for
really,
flavour.
It's really bad for you, but it tastes so good.
I'm more of a American mustard or a barbecue sauce man.
I love barbecue sauce.
I feel like we're getting off topic. Tara, biscuit.
Frank Turner and a hobnob.
Frank Turner is a hobnob.
I don't really know why. I just picture him. If he was a biscuit, he'd be a hobnob. I think it's the
You know,
beard.
as you do, you sit at home of a night and think, Freddie Mercury, brandy snap. Yeah,
well,
something a bit exciting you only find at your grandma's house.
And we'll be talking about Queen later.
Oh, we could have segued then.
I know.
But we won't.
We didn't.
Because segues are bad.
Segways are illegal.
Yeah, but the police won't stop you. They'll just ask for a go. I have a source.
Right. So this is going to be our first song of the week, and it's going to be Max Raptor.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Damage appreciation.
Yeah, I really like this song. I really like Max Raptor. Full stop. They're from my neck of the woods. They're from Burton upon Trent.
Not really listened before, but it's a pretty interesting track. I
Yeah,
like it.
it's nice. It's really punky and it sounds.
And what a name as well, though. Max Raptor.
I know, like
It's like the Simpsons episode where Homer changes his name to like Max Power. He's the man who can't be touched.
It sounds like. Do you know a band called The Knack? They're from like the 80s or something.
Yeah.
My Sharona.
Yeah.
It sounds like My Sharona. I think I was listening to it earlier. I was like, oh crap! Yeah, it sounds like that. And like,
I can see that. I can see that.
My mum really likes The Knack because she was like, however old she was, like 20 or something. She was at uni basically. So yeah, it sounds like The Knack by My Sharona. I just really like it. I think they could have a really good year next year. They're bringing out
One to watch.
EP. Yeah, one to watch. They're bringing out an EP soon. They're on tour from next week. They're playing.
Are they down this neck of the woods anytime soon?
No, the furthest south they're coming is London, which is really annoying. They're playing Barfly. They're doing
I'm
Hassel
feeling
Records
really
show.
neglected in Hampshire at the moment. We are getting a good like couple of bands coming in through the like Guildhall and that. But we're not getting many of the smaller bands coming back around this area.
Irritates me. They don't play Bournemouth, Southampton, or Portsmouth. Like everyone seems to skip them all.
It's really annoying. Like I think it's got more to the fact that we've got such good links to London and that.
Yeah.
And like, because the latest train back from London's like 1:05, so I've done it plenty of times.
But they think that's as far down south as they should go, and it's really annoying.
Oh, there's bands I definitely like. The smaller bands who like and I've spoken to a bunch of them as well. Like, do you know a band called Vera Grace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the guitarist from that band, and I was chatting to him, and he's like, "Yeah, it's just not much about." And I'm just like, "Oh man, there's so much about. People want to see us."
I don't think there are many nationwide promoters
That can,
apart from like the like Live Nation and that will come this far down.
Save Southampton's music
and we
scene,
don't
man.
have,
We
have one big promoter down this far south.
Yeah.
So, but I've noticed it with quite a few of the tours. Like they're not even going to places like Bristol.
I tell you who's not coming this way. Busted.
Yes, they are.
They are?
Aren't they playing
They
Bournemouth?
are. They're playing Bournemouth.
They're playing in Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And that is this week's big news. Charlie Simpson has announced he's back in Busted.
Do you like what I did
like
there?
that.
Yeah.
I did. But this has all come about. They met up in Philadelphia.
I mean, as you do. Like,
as you do.
Just up of a morning after a
standard.
bagel. And then, oh look, it's those guys I was in a ridiculously well-selling band with. How's it going, lads?
I thought he hated Busted now.
Huh?
I thought he hated Busted and he said he'd never rejoin.
Yeah,
He
but
did.
think
That
about that
was-
cash money dollar.
I suppose. He was doing quite well on his own though, I swear.
Oh yeah, he was doing well, but like, he hasn't got like a solid
I feel
gold
like
house
he's
and a
given up
rocket
his
car, has he?
beliefs now.
It was part of
He's
his
given
statement.
in.
He said, I don't know how many times I've said I'm not coming back, blah, blah, blah. But they've apparently recorded music in Philadelphia. They've announced a 13-day tour. But Charlie Simpson has gone straight from his solo stuff, going back to do Fight Star stuff. And they've literally they've just come off tour, Fight Star.
Yeah, I seem to remember he was about town a little while ago.
Yeah, they played the Uni of
Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago or something.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
I forgot about that.
to be honest, I'm really glad Busted are back.
You know, yeah, I went to see Busted when I think I was like 11. So I saw them at a place called Powderham Castle. It was a big open place in Devon with like a purpose-built stage, and literally everyone from my school was there. The kids in the morning, like, just everyone looked like deaf because of the traffic jams. Do you know how busy the Devonshire Lane is after a concert? It is deaf, man.
Like, I don't want to say I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Busted, but
Oh dear.
You wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Busted. I can remember the day they split up.
Mama and Papa Rich wouldn't have melded together. You're only 13, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm
thought
straight
so.
out 13. I can remember the day 10 years ago that I was sat in my dad's car listening to BBC 5 Live, and they'd just done the press conference, and it was like,
Yeah, the press.
Busted have split up. What the fuck is happening, man? Like, I'm devastated.
The end of an era, friend.
It's ruined Rich's
But
life. It's all been out
no,
of
they're
control
back.
since.
Like,
But
they
are
are.
they going to be as good as they were?
I feel like I'm the only
Well.
person who doesn't care.
Really?
I want a Son of Dork reunion.
Where is your
Oh,
soul?
wow. Yeah, you were literally the only person that really wants that, I think. I don't even think that
I'm not even
James?
ashamed.
His name
I
is
think
James?
Son of Dork were
the
brilliant.
guy that was in...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think he wants a Son of Dog
But they
reunion.
were amazing.
They did like one song.
The album is great.
Okay, all right.
This is a
Ticket
sore
Out of
point,
Loser?
yeah.
I'll take
Have
your
you seen the
words.
musical?
No,
the
but
what?
I really wanted
Yeah.
to.
Which musical?
There's a musical called Loserville, based
Loserville.
on the Son of Dork music.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
I don't want to
You
witness
can
that.
like you can imagine it because you can put all like the songs off that album together and make like a story out of it. It's shit, but it's great.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
There'll be an article up on the website about Busted getting back together, and there'll also be a top 5 Busted songs.
I can't wait.
Neither can I. I should be up tomorrow.
Crash the wedding.
That would be lovely. Are we thinking tomorrow from when this is recorded, or...
Yes. So if you're listening today, i.e. Thursday, when this has been released, hopefully, it should be up on the website.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Tumblr.
On our
www.
tumblers.
I can't remember the URL, but
Oh, thanks.
Brilliant.
That's great to hear now, Tara. In the middle of the recording. I can't remember what our Tumblr URL is. Oh, it'll be fine.
well, there's
Bad.
links to it on the Facebook page. So.
There is, and if you don't already, you should go and like that immediately.
Yeah, get our likes up. Do it.
I tell you who I like. One of the contenders for
The
new James Bond.
Yeah.
He's a devilish rogue, and I watched a movie with him last night called Pacific Rim. I'm talking about Idris Elba. The
He
boss man.
he has supported Madonna on her world tour in Berlin, and I found this amazing. He has DJ'd a stadium, and it's blown my mind really. Like, he's DJ'd Ibiza Rocks, Glasto, and Snowbombing, which is this brilliant festival in Austria. It's snow sports and
He's really
electronic
diverse,
music.
isn't he? Like,
Yeah, he's
he's a damn fine actor.
rapped on Noel Fielding's and Serge Bizorno. Is that how you say it? From
I just
Kasabian?
call him Serge.
Yeah, let's just call him Serge.
But has he?
Yeah,
I
didn't
need
know
to go and
this.
listen to that.
Whilst I was researching, I found this out. He's done a remix of Shutdown, which has had some play in clubs and that I've been in, because I am scum and I like a drink. And that-
Jaeger Rich, everybody.
yeah, Jaeger Rich. That is genuinely a name that I get called from time to time. Sorry.
People just call me Dad.
Trust me, daddy.
Trust me, Daddy. Oh man,
But yeah,
don't trust me.
It's really. I just.
Isn't it cool though? Like,
It is really
it's
cool.
it's a weird pairing though, isn't
uh,
it? You wouldn't think, Madonna. I'd go to that gig, not to see Madonna, to go and see Idris Elba and just see how he deals with that.
Yeah,
'Cause
like.
you get the feeling the man is chill, like super chill.
Oh God, yeah. Like he's just so cool. Like. I mean,
Imagine if he was Bond and he kept up the DJing stuff, and it's just like, who wants to come and see James Bond DJing? Do it.
I've been rewatching Luther on Netflix.
Isn't it
So
amazing?
good. I'm so excited for Series 4. So excited. But yeah. So we've also got the Big Beebs.
Oh my god.
The big Big Man Biebs.
Did you see that
Justin
video
Bieber.
that had John Leguizamo in it? Like, and I think they were acting something, and then he got chased out of a place, and then him and this girl dive off a building
Is
into
this is this Justin Bieber?
yeah,
No.
like onto like this big crash pillow stuff, and I'm just like, I've watched this video so many times while I've been at work, and I'm just watching it like, what's the plot to this? Are they actors? Do they like?
No, it's
I
a love
don't-
story.
It's a love story. If they get captured and tied up and stuff, and then the guys that like kidnap them, they just have a party with them and people are skating, and I'm like, what is this?
It's called concept art.
Well, sounds like they've improved since the first music video.
The baby grew up.
Alright.
The baby
That
grew
caused
up.
A bit of an awkward silence.
He's bringing out an album
Proud
next
of him.
week. I genuinely think this is probably, I'd hate to say it, I genuinely think this is going to be one of the biggest albums of the year.
Of course it is. It's Justin Bieber. Like he sells. He sells whether you like him or not.
I also think in like the last 6 months, especially over the summer, like that collaboration with Jack U, like he's great. That gained a degree of credibility.
Hasn't he done a song
I
with
really
Halsey or
like that
something?
song, but it's too catchy. It's
Yeah.
too catchy.
Yeah, it's Uptown Funk. Uptown
Yeah,
Funk is an amazing song, but if
Oh,
it comes
no.
on,
you're just like,
God, no.
okay, it's fine. I didn't want anything else stuck in my head for the next 3 days.
But
Cheers, guys.
I think like Where Are You Now, like that's really good, and I hate.
If you look really close at the video and some of the like still frames, people have just like drawn big cocks on him and stuff. And like one of them, there's just a Pikachu on the entire page, and like in the corner, like you just see like Justin Bieber's foot. But like, because that was an interesting concept for a video. Like, here's all the like still frames from the music video that we shot. Just come in and draw on them, and then we'll put them all into like. That's a really interesting like animated video idea. Because
Yeah.
it technically is animation, I guess.
I hate saying it, but the last couple of songs he's brought out, I've really, really, really
Have you
enjoyed.
seen that he's still mega in love with Selena Gomez
Yeah.
and will never fall out of
Yeah,
love with
I
her?
saw that.
Brother, rein it in.
Control yourself.
Oh dear. Well, I've got to say what he's put out so far has definitely not made my top 10 list or even any of them, just because it's not my kind of thing. However, there are a couple of things that I've liked this year. I think we've all had a favourite artist, favourite album, maybe a favourite song. Want to go into some detail, Rich?
So for this bit, we're gonna say our favourite song, our favourite album, and our favourite performance of the year. So Tara,
Favorite song of the year is "Stressed Out" by 21 Pilots. That whole album was really good, but that's probably the best song on there, and it's really different from that album before, which was interesting. Favorite album of the year was "Peripheral Vision" by Turnover. Every song's really good, and it's just so different from anything else out at the moment.
you little pop
And
punk
I
fan.
know, I love that album. Like
Would
when
you
I've had a
say 21
stressful day, I
Pilots
just
are
go
pop punk?
down,
Oh, Turnover.
go lie down and listen to it. But yeah, Turnover are great. Listen to them. And live performance, State Champs at 1865. It was really good, apart from one of the bouncers beating up everyone that's crowd surfing, which there was a little
He's
bit of a
been
kerfuffle
sacked.
about that. Yeah, he has been
Because
sacked.
he did it at
But they stopped the song and
Talking
had a
Heads
go
as
at
well.
him.
Really?
Yeah.
What's people's
There's a
problem?
massive
Like,
article
as
on
long
it
as
as well.
nobody's like getting hurt, and yeah, people will get hurt, but they'll get hurt in a mosh pit, they'll get hurt in a circle pit. These people go to gigs knowing that this is probably going to happen at these gigs.
Yeah,
Like,
it's,
I
it's
understand
one of the
if it's
reasons
like
you
you're a-
go.
Yeah, if you're like a 5 seconds of summer song like band concert, and then people are like, "Hey guys, let's do a circle pit." You're just gonna be right. You're just gonna be like, "The hell is this? I didn't sign up for this shit."
Apparently he punched some girl in the face. I don't know what she was doing. Probably just crowd surfing.
Oh my god, what a cock!
But yeah.
I can't remember what band it was at Talking Heads.
No, I can't either. It was like, they were like metalcore. That's all I know. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
But
I do know.
he had some little kid up against the wall, and
Apparently he had a fight with one of the band members as well.
yeah, he offered the band out, and it was just like, Why would you do
I
this?
just
This
think
guy's
he was
picking
a
up some major
bouncer at,
heat. Wow.
both
He
places.
has been sacked. Like
Good.
I do want to put that out there. He has been so sacked.
I mean, I don't want somebody's like
Sad.
livelihood to be like taken away, but if you're gonna be a dickhead, maybe you should.
yeah, like just don't be an asshole.
I mean,
like,
as long as it didn't ruin Christmas, everything will be fine. Rich, you're up.
Christmas is very far away still. Do not
Yeah, you're not allowed to
get
speak of it until
me
December.
angry.
I'm gonna have to edit that bit so much. You got so
know.
riled up, man.
No, leave it in. It'll be funny.
My
Yeah.
housemates like started wearing a Christmas jumper already, and I'm
one?
just like, Jay,
Oh, I was
little
thinking Avril.
Jay, just
Oh,
to
bless
just to
him.
annoy us all. He's fucking wearing a Christmas jumper with Merry Christmas all over
Somebody's
it.
sounding like a little bit of a Grinch here, Rich.
Go fuck yourself.
You're a mean one, Mr. Rich.
I will kill you.
Bring it, fight me. What's your favourite album of the year so far?
My favourite album, Ones and Zeros by Young'uns.
I've seen them live and I wasn't blown away. I've got to be honest.
When did
disappointing.
you see them?
I saw them supporting Echocast in Plymouth a good couple of years ago.
Yeah. I really love Young'uns. I also suppose it's a sign of like 2015. I don't actually know what albums have come out this year. Like, I don't really listen. I haven't really listened to an album for a good while.
It's one of those things where, like, unless you are actively looking at a band's progress of an album, like when it gets to mine, I actively followed that all the way through. But I'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're all music promotion students, and I suppose, like, I've noticed that as the course has gone on, I've started looking at bands in terms of their album promotion cycles. So you get a song come out, then you get another song, and then they'll be like, hey, so our album's coming out, and we've got a tour. But I haven't really noticed that. Like, I don't know what albums have come out this year. That's really bad. I haven't listened to them. I suppose
The thing is, it all fades into like one.
it all blurs into one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
like,
I mean, especially for you. Like,
hey,
hey, man.
Ryan's trying to make out that I'm an alcoholic.
What do you mean I'm trying to? I'm just as bad. It's just the poison that varies.
Oh God, poison.
Favorite song?
Favorite song? Yeah. So this is really left field. It's been a really slow burner, and it's Never Forget You by Emanike and Zara Larsson. This actually came out in July, but is only like now like reaching the charts, and I really like it. I really like it when it came out, and I was really disappointed that it didn't do better at the time. But
Well, neither did Frozen when it originally came out, and now look at that. We can't go anywhere without seeing like a fucking snowman.
it's
Olaf Christmas jumpers.
I think it's like
Kill me.
5 in the charts at the minute, and I really like it. Emanike, he's got a really good voice on him. He's so soulful, and he produces a lot of his own stuff. I just really love it. So yeah.
Best performance you've seen this year?
Right. So, do we remember the Brit Awards?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
Indulge me, Rich.
Kanye all day, because he brought on brought on Skepta, Jammer, Novelist, Krept and Kona. It's so good. It was basically a warm up gig for the gig he did at Coco, which the doors were at 11. Apparently, he didn't come on until 1 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my
He
gosh.
brought out Skepta, JME, Novelist, Meridian Dan, and then Big Sean, Vic Mensa, and Rakamon from Wu-Tang.
See, all I'm saying is, like, I mean, you have to respect the guy, but, and this is a big but here, why did he have to bring on so many people to make this performance a good thing?
It would have been good.
Because did you witness Glastonbury and that debacle?
I did see Glasgow, and I thought that was a misfire on his part.
By misfire, did you mean dog shit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, I did.
Because we're on the same page now. Favorite album from me? It's got to be the Minesweep. Anish Kari came out in January. I'm still finding new. Like they just did a remix album as well.
Yeah, I've
And
listened to that. It's nice.
I'm queuing it up to listen at home. Like I want to get a good listen, and it's kind of hard to pick a favorite song of this year because obviously that album was great, and Bring Me have brought out a new set of stuff which was great as well.
The new Linkin Park?
Oh God, no.
That didn't come out this year, did it?
It came out in September.
No, not the new Linkin Park. I'm probably.
Wait, I don't know about this. This is upsetting.
Oh no.
I was comparing Bring Me to
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
Yeah,
oh,
I said
okay.
Computer
I was about
Rock.
to say.
It would probably either be
No, I
Throne
don't think they're similar.
or Slipshod by Anish.
I don't like Slipshod, so I'm gonna.
No,
go Throne.
I take it back. Torn Apart from the Minesweep album by Anish. That is
Yeah.
a absolute banger. Now,
What's your favourite performance of the year?
it's not Anish because I didn't see them this year. It's actually from Bestival, which is weird, and it's Jungle, the band Jungle. When they played Busy Earning, well, their entire set was incredible, but when they played Busy Earning at Bestival, I've never seen like everyone in a crowd instantly just so hyped and pumped for one song. I turned around and couldn't see a single person that didn't just sing along with the melody.
Yeah, I was with you at Festival, and you got very drunk on the last night, and you came back, and you were absolutely raving about Jungle, and I was like, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't go, but
I was disappointed that you didn't go. I was like, I was trying to phone you and like,
I know. Yeah. Some of us were actually doing proper work though.
hey man, hey,
Burn.
that hurts.
Sorry, I'll give you a cuddle later.
Oh, please do. Okay, so the second song we're going to listen to tonight is, or today, I don't know when you're listening. Might be the morning. Might be the wee hours of the morning while you're typing away. And this should help you crack on with whatever you're doing. This is Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer. Yes, this is Chap Hop, and this song is the Crack Song. Take it away, Mr. B.
I think because I'm a bad crack cocaine. I've heard it rather takes away the pain. It's the kind of K-pop that might get me in the papers. Gonna be some critical acclaim. I'll make myself a nice drug hell. A cheeky tell the press can tell. And if I smoke some crack, I might get my mojo back and win myself a Brit Award as well. They wanted me to go to rehab, and I said that sounds nice. Having my ass wiped by the
So
lower
yeah, you should
class.
pay for not going. Yeah, I like crack.
Yeah.
Well,
They tried to make me
nobody
go to
heard that.
rehab, and I said, that seems nice. He's an incredible artist. I love what he does.
I like that. When I heard it, it's
Bringing out a Christmas album. Oh, it's out actually, but that'll be talked about sooner to Christmas, so I don't give Rich an aneurysm. You're right there, buddy.
the 12 days of Christmas, and I think 12 days is too much, to be honest.
Do you not enjoy Christmas,
25
or
days
do you
of
just not
Christmas.
enjoy the oversaturation of it?
I love Christmas because it's Christmas, but when it's fucking November, like
I feel like December 1st because
that's
of the advent
acceptable.
calendars and stuff like that.
Once you
That's-
start
Yeah,
Advent
December
That's
the
when you can
1st,
start to
Advent
feel, like,
calendar, chocolate.
pretty hyped. It's getting colder.
It's like when it was at school, it was always like
For me, it's
Oh,
the
you used to
first
have
beer I have at the
film
German market.
lessons.
The first beer I have at the German market in town, that's when I can start to feel festive.
Well, you can pretty soon because they're starting to put
Yeah,
it up.
they're
They've
getting there,
they've
but
put up
I
a few
don't.
And they're open already.
Oh wow! But I won't be going there for a little bit.
The
You
wooden
know,
so.
It's
If
doing
you
the
would
vibes.
like a
That is
nice German beer beverage, go to Southampton City Centre because the Christmas market's there.
There's a really nice pub down the road as well. That's a German-based pub,
Which one?
and they do steins all year round, and it's so good.
Where's that?
Down towards where the ferry and that is. You know where Ranchos is? Down the other end of town. It's called
Yes.
Steingarten, and it's on point. Like it's so
Can
good.
you say Steingarten again?
Steingarten.
Steingarten.
What are you saying, fam?
I'm saying I love that accent.
Okay, cool. Oh, Randy Blythe. The
Randy
metal turned on him.
Blythe, Lamb of God, frontman. So some of you might remember Randy Blythe. He is the guy that got arrested in Czech Republic and spent 5 weeks in jail. Basically, in 2010, he threw a 19-year-old off stage who subsequently fell into a coma and actually died in 2020. And
To be honest, I can understand why he did it after like what happened with like Dimebag and that, like because he got shot on stage when
Yeah.
somebody like stormed the stage. If somebody stormed the stage, like if it's a smaller show and somebody's getting on stage to jump into the crowd, that's different. But like this is one of those things where you'd be a bit on edge, wouldn't you?
yeah, like,
I'm not saying it's justified that, but
he
it was
died.
it was an accidental death, I guess. Like
Yeah. So this happened in 2010, and they went back in 2012 to play a couple of shows, and he got arrested pretty much. The authorities posted bail for him at something stupid, which they actually did pay. But the authorities like appealed against that, and the court actually doubled the amount of bail. So he spent 5 weeks in jail, and they played some shows in Ireland, and 5 little kids beat him up and said "Welcome to Dublin" as they did it.
wasn't it girls?
No, it was guys.
Was it guys?
Yeah. He dedicated a song to them at the show,
They keep-
and since said it was due to a lack of proper parenting, which I found quite funny when I read that.
Oh dear, Ireland's a fun place, man. You should,
Ireland is a fun place.
should
I'd
visit.
never actually been.
We should do that. Echocast live
Oh,
from Ireland.
Road trip.
Boat
That would
trip,
be
friend.
brilliant.
It's the hint is in the name, Ireland. It's an island.
You knew what I meant, you bastard.
Fight me.
Bite me.
Oh. Vinyl high.
Vinyl
No, you're
high.
gonna have to explain this to me because I'm not sure what this is.
Vinyl sales are at a 26-year high in America.
Oh.
Um,
I are they not here? Because I know a shitload of people that have just bought a load of vinyl
HMV
records.
have extended their vinyl section. It's like a half a row longer now.
Jesus.
Vinyl's got a huge renaissance in the last couple of years. Asda are starting to sell vinyl.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that is amazing. Like,
yeah. Like, some of you might know, like, the vinyl printing plants are working flat out to get stuff out. Like, you can't get small scale presses at a minute.
yeah,
It's that bad, especially in the run up to Christmas.
yeah.
Like, the majors are just like, hey, print this, like all the big albums. I'm pretty sure that's why Adele's album's taken so long. They were
Ooh.
printing so much of it on vinyl. Recording Industry Association of America have announced that 9 million units been sold, which is loads if you think about it.
Crikey, that's yeah. For like
There-
what is seen by a lot of people is like a dead platform. Like,
Yeah.
well, like, it's
It's-
more of a thing. Like, if you said like 5 years ago, it was really, realistically, only the guys that really, really cared about their vinyl records that were still purchasing and like listening. Now it seems
I think
everybody
it's because
is
people
using
want
them.
something they can touch, like physical.
Fucking CDs, man.
Yeah, but
I'm playing devil's advocate, of course.
Yeah,
I think
I
that
know you are,
vinyls
but-
look like really cool. Like,
yeah,
it's one of those, isn't it? You try to
You just-
explain
I'm-
it, but it's a difficult one.
I'm just trying to get my head around it because, like 10 years ago, like when I was at school, it was like, why have you got vinyl?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, can you imagine the size
It's like
of the
someone having
Walkmans
a
you'd have to
cassette
have?
now.
You'd just have to have a backpack with a like vinyl Walkman.
It was
on.
like there was a massive backlash when ticketing sites started doing e-tickets.
Yeah,
It's
I like a
that.
physical ticket.
Yeah, you like something physical that you can remember.
Yeah,
it
I
by.
see what you mean.
And I suppose it's with a lot of vinyl stuff. There's something new on it, or
Yeah.
there's different artwork. It's just one of those, like the
Some of them even come in red. Golly, that's
The-
interesting.
vice president of the strategic data at the recording industry. What did he say? He said, in an increasingly digital age, vinyl records can provide a deeper tactile connection to music that resonates with some of the biggest fans. Which I suppose was what I was trying to say, really.
But he just said it better and first.
He did.
Oh,
I think because everyone's buying vinyl now, have you noticed how CD cases are now cardboard? Like they're similar to vinyl cases, just smaller. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're doing more of the cardboard ones. And
I think
I reckon
that's-
that's because more people want the vinyl cases, which are like nicer, because they're just cardboard rather than having the shitty plastic.
I feel like that may be down to cost as well as.
I don't know. I prefer it.
as-
It feels nicer. I'd rather have that than a plastic thing that's gonna fall apart.
Well, exactly. There's that. There's durability. There's
Might not be
It's
because of
for
vinyl,
but-
protection as well. It
also
protects it.
you
'Cause
got to
every
remember those
album I've bought this year-
aesthetics.
Aesthetics, yeah.
every album I've bought this year is like cardboard rather than plastic. I like it.
I've got a lot of time for
Recyclable
it.
as well,
I was gonna say better for the planet.
probably.
Mm.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. So
Gotta
all about that environmental push for the good of the environment.
the environment. Only you can save it. Yeah. And
I reckon that's a joke. I don't think we can save the environment.
okay.
Save the polar bears
Okay.
and the penguins.
Debbie Downer.
Debbie Downer. The Passion Pit. Does everyone remember Passion Pit? Little Secrets?
Nah, mate.
Possibly.
You don't remember Passion Pit?
From when?
Rings a bell.
2009, 2011 maybe?
Give us a little D.
Sing it.
Oh no, I can't sing it.
No, you have no. Don't go to YouTube. Don't cheat.
Oh,
Just give us a little da
I'm-
da
I'm-
dee da
I'm
da
not, I'm
do.
not gonna sing it because I can't sing it because it's really high pitched, and as you can tell, I've got quite a deep voice.
Yeah, we don't want to break the microphones.
Yeah, we don't want to shatter some windows either. But yeah,
One
he's
window
Michael Angelakos. I struggling to say that. Michael Angelakos. Yeah, does that sound right?
Yeah, sounds Greek.
Yeah, he's actually American,
Huh.
but
Plot twist.
plot
Yeah.
twist.
Didn't see that one coming.
He's
Who
come out.
knew?
He's come out as gay, and I don't know. Obviously, it's a good thing that he's happy to come out to the world, but I just feel like it's a really sad indictment of the world that somebody's got to come out as gay and that it's a news story.
Especially for a band that I
That no one
can't
knows.
remember.
Right? They were a really big indie band in 2011.
And there is why I don't know who they are. I listened to indie in 2006, I think. I think by that point I was all about me rave music and me slashed prices in the forest, mate.
Right, so at the end of this, I will put on Little Secrets for you. All right, mate.
Could you not?
Okay, that's a bit mean.
Tell you what you could put on for me. A little bit of Space Oddity. A little bit of David Bowie.
Face Odyssey. David Bowie
David Bowie.
has got a new song
Yeah, he does.
called Black Star. He has written it for a Sky Atlantic show called Last Panthers, and it's the intro music, and there has been a 90-second snippet gone up online.
Golly Miss Molly.
It's rumoured to be 10 minutes long in its entirety, but
Oh,
his
wow.
camp have said that is rubbish and that it's nowhere near that.
But they might be lying.
They might be.
I could see David Bowie's camp lying about the size of his record.
Yeah, he's got a new album coming out.
Why are
in
you laughing,
January.
Tara?
Did you think that was an innuendo?
Yeah.
She's just so resigned to it, just like, oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Why did I agree to this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm regretting my decision now.
He's got a new album coming out on January the 8th. It is his 69th birthday as well, on January the 8th.
Rein it in, Rich.
I'm not laughing anymore.
She look at her.
You've opened the floodgates. It's gonna carry on like this. It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
Moving on.
I actually love him. Heroes, Rebel.
Who doesn't love Labyrinth?
Oh, that film scared me.
David Bowie in the Labyrinth? That-
Yeah, like I
that-
wanna say Pan's Labyrinth, but I know it's not that. I've never watched it.
You've never watched Labyrinth?
I
We're
don't
gonna have
think
to have a
so.
movie night.
I think you're barking at the wrong tree, mate. Yeah?
Echocast movie
You remind me
night.
of the Babe. What Babe? The Babe with the power. No, neither of you. Oh my
Nope.
god.
What? I've seen Labyrinth. What are we talking about?
The best song in the movie.
Sing it.
No, because Rich didn't.
Go,
Rich,
go on,
Rich
Ryan.
Oh, is
wimped
there a no
out.
singing rule
Go on,
now?
Ryan.
No,
Go
I've
on.
watched
You
it, but I
know
don't
you want
remember any
to.
of the songs.
Oh, fair
Is
enough.
this the one where he's walking up and down the stairs and it's like upside down and he goes up?
That
and
does
it's-
happen in this movie, but it's not the best song in my opinion. The best song is Dance Magic Dance. There's a bunch of
It
there's a
rings
bunch of
bells. I might
goblins.
remember it. It scared me. It's like Alice in Wonderland. I
It was pretty
don't
spooky
like
for
it.
babbies because like
He stole the baby, didn't he? And
He
the
stole a
sister had
baby,
to go save
and
it.
then there was goblins. Everybody loves goblins.
So you're
Wearing,
gonna
like,
find that we
ballerina
go
pants.
off topic quite a bit during this
I think we
podcast.
talked
We're
about
still talking
films
about David
more.
Bowie.
We talked about
Good,
films
good save,
and
good
music.
save,
We're
good save.
on track.
But
But you know, something about David Bowie that I've heard is he doesn't work well under pressure. Do you
I've
like
also
that?
heard that he thinks there's life on Mars.
That was a segue. That was such a segue, and you ruined it, Rich.
I
You
know.
ruined it super hard. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I know.
I don't want to
just-
talk anymore.
I just wanted to fuck you up.
Thanks, fam.
The Isle of Wight Sunday headliner has been announced, and it's Queen with Adam Lambert, and I'm so disappointed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think Queen with Adam Lambert is just Adam Lambert doing Queen covers. Like,
Yeah.
just give it up. Like, go your own way. Do new songs.
Go Your Own
Queen.
Way was Fleetwood Mac. They were last year, mate.
Yeah, well done.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I also want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you know who's Queen's bassist is?
I did.
You did, but you
I
don't.
can't remember it off the top of my head.
Exactly. Queen at the minute are just two guys, the bassist and Adam Lambert. It's just they might be good. It might be a good show, but
No, Brian May.
no. Brian May's the guitarist.
Yeah. Is he not?
Yeah, two guys. Brian May, Roger Taylor, the bassist, who no one knows and no one will be able to.
We're
tell
gonna
them.
get chided for that super hard. We're gonna get beaten in the streets for not
Hey.
remembering his name.
No one knows it. Like I'm gonna Google it just for the bands, but
Ignore the typing sounds.
bassist Queen. John they don't even have
John
a
Deacon.
bassist anymore.
There's like 4.
He's left. Apparently,
Is it John Deacon?
it is. Somebody say something.
Well, otherwise, Isle of Wight. That's all we know for now. Could be. We should be getting a lot of festival
Current
updates.
members at the moment: Brian
Oh.
May, Roger Taylor. That's it. It's just
Well, I mean, of the ones that are still, alive, those are kind of the important ones.
Wow, yeah, I suppose. No, it just
Yeah.
really disappoints me. This is a problem in festivals. On a
The
bigger
Jacksons,
scale.
the Jacksons were really good at festival, and the most famous one of the Jacksons has been dead for a while now.
Just a while. Just
Yeah.
a while. Where were you when Michael died?
I was up in my room, and my cousin had just told me she was a lesbian, and I then turned around and went, "Yeah, well, Michael Jackson just died," and she told me to fuck off, because she didn't believe me. She thought I was taking the piss.
I think I
I'd
was waiting
literally
for the
just
bus.
got out of the shower.
I think I was waiting for the bus for school.
It was at night.
Really?
It was in the
Oh, maybe
evening.
I found out in the next
It was
day.
quite late at night because I woke
think-
up
I
in the
feel like
morning.
it
I
It was
must
about
have found
11
out in the
o'clock.
morning.
Yeah,
I'm a bit older than you guys, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm 22.
yeah. You're a year older than me.
22.
Wow.
I'm gonna resist the urge to start singing.
Don't.
I just
23 is a good
it
age,
is a
can't wait.
problem with festival headliners in general. Just take a risk on somebody like Biffy Clyro. Take a
Biffy
risk.
Biffy could, like, especially if they had a new album out. Even if they didn't, they have such a back catalogue.
They are bringing out a new album. They're recording.
Ooh. Boy, I can't wait.
Yeah, like just take a risk, someone. We don't want to see the same. acts.
Even the download headliners, like, it's acts that, like, in the past 5 years we've seen them headline download.
Yeah,
It's Sabbath, Maiden, and Rammstein, and I'm not complaining about that. But yo,
Sabbath.
seems like-
Sabbath, I get. Like they're on the last circuit.
yeah.
Like they're not going to be around in a couple of years. Like
And don't get me wrong, that is a headlining bunch of people that I would, like, pay good money to see. But, like,
it is, but they've headlined downloading like the last 3 years.
and,
Oh, like
who was it rumored for Glasgow? I did see.
one of about 15 different
Yeah.
rumours.
I did see that apparently the guy that runs it had said the door is open for a slot for Miley at Glasgow.
I no, don't no.
Goodbye, Glastonbury.
Yeah, pretty
If
much.
that happens, ruh-roh.
Stick to your one day pop festivals, please.
Right.
But yeah.
What else is going on in the world? This is mostly going to be about random things that are happening in pop culture. And one of the big things this week, a video game got released. Fallout 4.
Which,
Oh my god.
quite a few people are raving about.
A lot of people are raving about it. Some people are a bit butthurt about certain things, but the amount of people that have bought this game, it's already, like, we don't know the figures yet because it hasn't been out for a week.
It's off the scale.
It's ridiculous. And it's already the most, like, pirated game of the year. It's like over 100,000 like downloads and 50,000 seeds. It's ridiculous. Like, I really hope it doesn't have a, like, negative effect on the industry, because that's ridiculous.
The only negative effect it's going to have is on their servers.
Yeah, probably. Like, I've bought the game. Like,
Have you played it yet, though?
I have yet to play it because I've been a busy man. Life.
A busy man.
I'm a
Third
busy
year
man.
uni students. Woo!
Yeah, why did you choose now Fallout? God damn you.
Fuck you.
I like how dedicated you are, though, because you said you won't play it until you've done everything you need to do.
Well, that's life. It's
What
almost
I
like I'm a
do-
grown up.
I
It's
do
motivation.
an
Right.
hour of work and 2 hours of, like, relaxing time.
I
That's my
worry about what
problem.
you do in your relaxing time.
I was going to say fun time, but I thought that sounded worse, so...
Wow.
But you still worry about relaxing time, so,
The
you know,
most
I might as well say
loud
it.
thing that I am going to have to edit. Thank you so much, Rich. That was so necessary.
It was needed.
Kill yourself.
Turn it into, like, something else.
It looks like a dick on the waveform, I won't lie. Just like
At least
Rich.
it's easy to find and cut.
Yeah.
Anyone else? With anyone else?
Spectre?
Have you seen it?
I have seen Spectre.
What do you think of it?
Oh my god, it's a great movie. Great movie. Probably the best Daniel Craig Bond movie, shortly followed by Casino Royale, in my opinion,
Yeah.
which had the best
Casino Royale's
Bond
my fave.
soundtrack. Casino Royale did. Absolutely, hands down. fight me if you say otherwise.
This is the Chris Cornell track.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's the name?
Yeah. What? You Know My Name is the name of the track.
Exactly. You see what I did there?
You didn't mean to do that.
No,
Rich.
I did not at all. But it worked, so we'll
did
go
work.
with it. No, I still think Shirley Bassey is.
Oh yeah, I'm talking more modern Bond, but yeah. Remember that terrible one Madonna did?
No, because it was terrible.
Right. Ugh.
It's like, I don't know why Alicia Keys is on the Jack White track.
It feels like they just shoehorned her in, doesn't it? Like, it
Yeah.
really didn't feel necessary. I think she played a couple chords on the piano and then had like one verse and then just sung the chorus with him.
Yeah. I was.
It seemed like they were trying to force it down a different path.
Yeah, I was really disappointed Sam Smith has done the new one.
I didn't. It fits that movie so
Yeah,
good.
I-
Once you see that movie, you'll be like, "Oh, okay, no, yeah, I get this."
I really like it. I'm just disappointed. Like, so I first saw Royal Blood at 2014 Glastonbury.
I saw them this summer at the Milton Keynes Bowl, supporting Foo Fighters.
Yeah, and when I first saw them, and I turned next to some random guy next to me and went, they sound like a band that have recorded an album for a soundtrack to a movie. And I just think that riff would be very good on that band.
Can you imagine? Which riff?
Well, a James Bond riff.
There's so many of them. Well, just imagine if we got our wish and had Idris Elba, and then the soundtrack was done by Royal Blood.
Yeah, like,
Rock hard.
it would be. It would be an aggressive film. I feel like it would be a lot of fist punches, a lot of explosions.
Face Punch by Idris Elba. Gigs.
Coming up. We've got Independence Festival at the weekend with the Rifles
Sunshine Underground.
and the Witches. I think that's really good. I'm really disappointed. I'm going home for it.
Yeah, I might see if I can scrounge a ticket, because the Sunshine Underground, like, I used to listen to them so much when I was younger.
The Rifle has been around for God knows how long. They actually, no, that's a lie. They've recently got back together in the last couple of years.
Ooh.
But,
Fair.
yeah, that should be good. We've got Saint the Sinner at Joiners on the 18th. I'm not going to that.
I am not going to that one.
we've-
No. Unless I get bored.
Yeah, there's always that.
Yeah.
It's great living in Southampton because you've got like 3 venues.
We have a busy week this week
More
for
than that
gigs.
now.
We do. We've got Catfish and the Bottleman at the O2, which is tonight if you're listening to this on the release date.
On Thursday.
So you might
Yeah.
be listening to this after. But we're going to have a review of that up on the website next week. We've got Foals on
Friday.
at the Guildhall. We've got Suburban Legend at
I
Joiners.
cannot wait for Suburban Legends. They're getting supported by Big Top as well, good local ska band. If you like ska and you're hearing this, get yourself on the Joiners website, go and buy yourself a ticket, come and see us at the Suburban Legends gig. I'll be skanking. Find us. It'll be great.
That's on the 17th. And then we've got the Rearranged Computers date at Joiners.
Computer.
I love the Computers. They're like a swingy rock and roll band.
I've been
but
told I'd
very
like them.
punky. Yeah, you would. You would very much enjoy them.
I might have to go away and listen a
Yeah.
little bit.
That's been rescheduled from last Tuesday due to illness. But yeah, that should be
Well,
good.
it's good that they turned around so quickly and rescheduled,
Yeah,
isn't it? Like,
I was talking to my parents and I was like, I'm really surprised that's been rearranged so quickly.
oh, good. It's
normally
going to
you
be a
have
busy
wait.
week for the joiners. They've got gigs Tuesday, Wednesday.
Joiners is always busy.
Oh no, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
But yeah,
Crikey, that's an awful lot of gigs.
yeah. So we have one last song. Tara, do you want to introduce this?
Basically, Def Havana have a new song called Cassiopeia. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Cassiopeia.
I should have got Ryan to read it out because I'm no good with these words. That was released on iTunes 6th of November, and it's probably going to be the first single of the next album. I really like it. It's kind of different, but then it's not it's not majorly different from what they've done before. It reminds me of Smiles All Around, if anyone liked that.
So we're gonna play it now.
I blacked out till the morning broke, and I was swallowing glass and inhaling smoke. I lost my mind in a haze of cobble streets and broken windows. I managed to get away for a minute or two to catch my breath, just long enough to cast out of a man with a broken nose and a bandaged leg. Sleeping silently in a photo booth in a road. I caught a cab back through the heart of the tourist district into a rundown rented pattern. I met a strange girl from Brazil. She made me laugh for an hour or two. It took me back to the festival.
Yeah, it's heavier than the last album, I think. It sounds a bit like the demos before Falls and Worthless Liars, as Tyra said. Sounds a bit like My Life is Average and Home Sweet Home, but only a bit.
It does sound like they've sort of turned around a little bit. But
Yeah.
it's a good thing, because I think a lot of people prefer the album before that was slightly heavier and
It sounds like they've used the recording techniques from the. Do you remember the Falls and Worthless Liars alternate?
yeah.
It sounds like they've used a couple of the techniques from that. So I don't know who they're working with on their new album.
But it sounds nice,
It sounds good.
Yeah.
which is
Look
great.
forward to hearing
But
it all.
yeah, look forward to that.
Well, unless anybody else has anything left to say,
I love you all.
maybe if this gets going well, we could do questions from the people at some point.
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
we'll stick the email address for you to send your questions into on the description.
Absolutely. And you can find the YouTube links for all of the songs you've heard today in the description as well. We look forward to hearing back from you. Remember to give us a like on YouTube, Facebook, find us on Twitter,
And Tumblr,
and on Tumblr as well,
if you can find the URL.
which
We
will also,
can.
all of these will be in the description below. Thanks for giving us a listen. From me, Ryan,
Me, Rich.
Me, Tara,
goodbye from the Echocast.
We'll see you next
and
week.
Eki the Bat.
And Eki the Bat.
Don't forget him.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.